mayonnaise though.
Yeah. I
I
can't eat
just haven't
mayonnaise. I have to, whenever I get a
tried it.
burger, I have to be like, no mayonnaise. Or I die. So no
No
cake?
mayonnaise in a burger?
Yeah.
No! You can't even eat cake? Oh, wow.
No, I can't eat
I,
cake. What I do is I have ice cream cake.
wait, that works? How?
Yeah.
How?
How? Ice cream cake is just made of ice cream. There's nothing to do with cake or like make baking. You literally just, it's ice cream.
Oh, okay, okay. I never really eaten much
Can't have
ice creams
cookies?
myself, so I'm not sure.
No, like,
Cookies is fine.
nope, nope, nothing. Anything that has egg in it, which means brownies, cookies, whatever, man, donuts, anything that has egg in it, which is used in like almost
Oh,
every
oh my,
baking thing, I cannot eat. Maybe that's why I'm
oh
skinny.
my goodness,
That's
that's
why.
actually
I mean, maybe that's why I'm.
good.
Yeah,
But
just the way it
that's
is.
the only thing you can't eat, right?
As far as I'm aware of, that's the only thing I'm actually allergic to. I mean, I'm also a picky eater in general anyway, but yeah, eggs I'm actually allergic to. Everything else I could technically eat. I eat,
Understandable.
I eat my nice American steak, your green beans and your potato.
Nice.
Exactly. Just live on
At
steak.
least that thing is still ongoing.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot worse, like there's people who are what's it, vegan. They don't eat eggs either, and they survive. So I mean,
Oh wait, that means one of my friends also cannot eat it because he's an actual like he didn't. It's not because he used to be a normal person eating, normal eater, but
uh
then
huh.
he recently converted to a vegan. Oh my god, don't tell me he can't eat eggs too. Mr. Free
No, you
Dimension.
can't. No, no, no. When you're vegan, you can't eat animal byproducts like milk, or you drink milk, or eat eggs or anything like that. So he can't eat eggs. If he eats eggs, he's not a vegan. He's a
Oh, okay,
vegetarian.
okay. Mr. Free? I see you're in the chat, Free, so I'm gonna have a talk with you really soon, Free.
Of course. Anyway, we can start the interview. This is just like the
Mm-mm.
breaking the ice part where we just talk and you know
Share,
mess around.
share.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'll start the intro. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Late Night of Rebel. I'm your host, That One Rebel, and we have our guest here. Introduce yourself to everybody for people who don't know.
Hey, hi! I'm a virtual YouTuber slash streamer, YuiKai, mostly playing games with my community and
Mm-hmm.
goofing around with my friends most of the time. Nice to see you all. Hiya!
Where are you from, actually, in the world?
I'm actually from in virtual Singapore, so
Okay.
I'm one of the few virtual YouTubers or streamers in
Mm-hmm.
Singapore. So hence my accent might be a little different, but I hope it's still understandable.
Yeah, and I can understand you. It's just I was just curious because
Amazing.
there's so many different people in VR chat, and I meet a lot of people from around the world. So I didn't know exactly where you were from, but I pegged you somewhere in Asia, so I wasn't far off. I mean, the whole continent.
Yeah, I met so many different people in VR chat. It's actually thanks to the people in VR chat that I decided to do what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I really have to give them my thanks.
Of
Politely
course.
Kaku and Mr. Dimension, who's in the chat right now.
Awesome.
It's
Yeah,
them
shout out to you
that
guys.
I decided to pursue this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I have a bunch of questions I have written down for you. I can hear why I
Oh,
pulled them
sure, no
up.
problem.
So my first question is, how did you discover VR chat? Did you start in desktop or VR, and what was the time frame? Like when did this happen?
Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I start a VR chat? This is gonna be a really interesting story. Okay, I started VR chat from the time I believe is 2017, end of 2017.
Okay.
Back then I saw YouTube
Yeah.
because it seems that VR chat was exploding a lot in YouTube, and I saw how the various people interacted with each other, and I thought, whoa, this would be interesting to try. But what really led me to go in is the is the meme. if you know the way my queen.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You got
when I
knuckles.
saw when I yes, you got the knuckles time. And when I saw the memes, I decided, holy shit, this community, I wanna give this a try.
Mhm.
So from this from Uganda Knuckles videos and everyone trying to show each other, I decided to come in and give Yacha a go. And I met some really incredible people. Back then, I was just a desktop user as well.
Mhm.
But as time passed, I decided to convert to VR to have a more immersive experience with the friends that I've made. And slowly, steadily, after that, I went to get full body as well, so that
Yep.
I could immerse myself in the world of VR. And basically that led me to meeting more friends, and they convinced me to do something more, which is virtual YouTubing slash streaming.
Yeah.
And then here I am.
That's awesome.
But the weirdest part is, it all started with the memes.
Of course.
It's
Well,
because of the Knuckles
yeah.
meme.
Yeah,
Was
you
it the
know.
same for you too?
No, for me, I told the story many times, but since it's technically our first time meeting, I can explain it again. So I started playing this game December 10th, 2017, so that was almost 2 years ago to this day. And I actually started playing or started figuring out, find out about this game from YouTube, not because of the meme, because Uganda Knuckles didn't exist back then. It was just before Uganda Knuckles,
Oh,
and it was because of Twitch compilation channels and subreddit called Livestream Fails, where it would post like funny clips or whatever is going on, and they kept showing clips from this VR chat game, and it was like Soda Poppin', Lyric, and Strippin', and Pokewalls, and Dyrus, whatever. All these streamers were playing this game, and their clips kept getting posted to this Reddit, and I was just like, "What is this game? What is this VR chat?" And then that's how I found out about it, because it kept getting uploaded, and these funny clips kept getting posted, and then I eventually played in desktop, and then I played desktop for about a month before getting VR. January 2018 is when I
oh,
got VR.
1 month? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
1 month. Yeah.
I, I took half a year to convert myself into VR.
Mhm.
I was desktop for half a year, 6 months. Oh goodness.
That's okay. I mean,
Amazing.
for me, it probably would have taken just as long. It's just that shortly after playing this game, I started streaming VR chat like every day, and I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. And because I was streaming, and
Oh,
because I was
nice.
part of the community, people that watch me started donating money, so they raised the funds to get the VR headset that I use to this day. It's almost 2 years old. So it's the people that
Nice. That's
that watched me
amazing.
are the reasons that I have VR. And my next step is to get full body. Like I don't have full body. I can't move my legs, but soon, very soon. I'm almost 2/3 of my way there.
Hashtag soon.
Yeah, very soon.
Nice. So you're getting the new white knuckles or something?
Yep, I'm getting the Valve Index, which is the most advanced headset with the finger tracking, and then I'm getting the full body as well. So I'm gonna be next level very soon. I only need like
Next
500
level
more
then can
dollars.
just
Yeah, yeah. I can sit on anybody and kick them and whatever, whatever you do in full body dance.
oh damn, a lot of people love being kicked on. I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Not that I like being kicked on. I mean, the people I know like getting
Oh,
kicked
of
on. Yeah,
course. This is VR chat
of
after all.
course. Yeah.
So my next question I want to ask is, how did you create your OC, your character, the one that represents your brand, your channel, the avatar that you're using now? How
Oh,
how did you
okay.
get? Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it came from many inspirations. For me, it was I wanted to be a gamer, so
Okay.
I went for the base gaming look, and for me, I like a few different colors, which was yellow, pink, and red. So I
Mhm.
decided to make a character or avatar based on those colors. And some inspirations included a China e-sport anime for my jacket, a Gabriel from No Game No Life for my hair,
Mhm.
and the bunny just I kind of like bunnies, so I went for this look. So at the same time, the concept came from Diva, from Overwatch, pro
Yep.
gamer
Mhm.
slash streamer as well. So I based my persona and look on her and proceed and went to a illustrator to draw out the design, and we came up with this together, which which is something I'm quite satisfied with.
Mhm.
It has the pro gamer look and the stay home look, the, the neat look as well. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's a mixture of different combinations. That's why.
That's awesome. Yeah, she said diva, from Overwatch.
Thank you.
Yeah, the pro gamer look.
Yeah, Diva. So
I have a question for you.
Diva
As
from
someone
Overwatch.
who's not part of the NA crowd, the North American crowd, what do you think about people's avatars that look like mine? They're completely different than yours. In North America, we like to have a lot more, larger,
Dynamics.
thicker women. I'm kind of curious.
I would say. Well, I would say that it's different culture, and thick is always good. That's all.
Oh hell
That's all I'm
yeah!
gonna say. Thick is always good. I mean, I know so many people who prefer thick. Thick thighs save lives. This is same
Hey,
goes.
hey, that's my religion. Thick
Eh?
thighs save lives. Thigh highs are my demise.
Eh?
Hey, I'm
See?
just saying. Listen, we're
I understand.
yeah, exactly. Now, just generally
Completely
curious
understand.
because you went to the virtual market in VRChat, have you?
Yes.
Okay, so when I went
So
there,
basically, yeah.
I noticed a lot of avatars, at least on the Asian side of like or in Asia for VRChat and like VTubers and stuff like that. A lot of avatars are a lot more like slimmer and a lot more like just cutesy looking and stuff like that. And then when you go to like the Western side, like North America and stuff like that, it's a lot more like edgy, like tattoos and like piercings and all this stuff. So
Yeah,
it's very different.
I can understand why. Because for the Asian side, lots of the characters are inspired from anime.
Yeah.
So, going for the anime look, they tend to have the slimmer silhouette, the more Mori style.
Mhm.
That's why, because I believe in the Asian side, they're more influenced by the Japan anime culture.
Yep.
So they tend to go for the kind of look, whereas the US side are more inspired by a mix of their own persona and mostly the Western animation, which is features different kind of uh a more thicker character, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like
Yeah,
if you ever watch American TV or music videos and stuff like that, it's very common to see like thick women dancing and
mm,
twerking and all that type of jazz. So I mean,
yeah,
that's just American culture, brother. Tell you what, we're all about
American.
the large. It's always bigger in America, or the great state of Texas. Everything's bigger
Yeah,
in Texas.
yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. So yeah, I don't know. I just find that interesting. Like when I play
It
VR chat,
is.
I never thought to myself that I would ever meet someone like across the world. Technically when you play video games, yeah, you can meet someone, but you're just typing or talking. You never like physically see an avatar that
Yeah, I know
represents them.
exactly.
So, um, I would say a good portion of VR chat is like more of the American audience, or at least that's what I see, like American and maybe some from like Europe, from like UK and stuff. But like, I never thought I would meet like the Japanese community or Singapore or Chinese or anything like that.
Oh,
So it's quite the culture
I
shock
know
to like,
there's a lot of them.
yeah, you go to like the Japan shrine and then they're like, oh my god, American, so thick, so thick. I'm like, yes, you're right.
Like a hamburger country.
But what country am I from?
If you know who is Koi,
Oh,
she
Kauai.
calls America the McHamburger country.
The big hamburger country? Yeah, of course.
McHamburgers
Big
country.
hamburger.
Yeah, nice, 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 nice.
What's funny is that I'm not actually American. It's actually a lie the whole time.
Oh,
I'm actually Canadian. So I'm
oh.
America's hat.
hence the
Yeah,
thickness. Understandable.
of course. Canada is very different. I don't know if how much you know about Canada, but it's like it's very
I
cold. It's
I
very
don't know about.
it's
Oh yes, it is. I've heard.
it's always very cold there. We get maple syrup. We get Tim Hortons. We get your
Maple
your
syrup for the drink. I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah, that's where you get maple
I
syrup is
only
from
have a few
Canada.
friends in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
but based on what I know, is that I feel, okay, personal opinion,
Mm-hmm.
is that a lot of Canadian people are super nice. I'm
Yeah.
like I do
That's
not know, but it seems that they are like the nicest people I've ever met, and it's that's so nice. It became a meme to me. I
mm-hmm.
feel
Mm-hmm.
that's why, and yeah, I would have a very high good impression of them because the
Maybe
meme is
I mean I'm gonna be honest with you here. As a Canadian, I mean I'm a very nice person, you know. It's very
of
true.
course.
Maybe it's because we're just
Mm,
so great. Like we're just, you know, we don't have a lot of issues like other countries, so we're just always chilling, you know, hanging out, having a good time, sipping some coffee, playing some hockey, you know, just having a good time.
nice.
We have nothing to
Exactly.
be mad about. Universal health care,
Guys
like
have
come on.
like super high tolerance and pure chill, which is cool. Like the
Yeah,
country, God, is so cool.
we're the second
I've heard
largest
how
country
cool
in the
it
world.
was.
Yeah,
I would die if I go over there.
I mean, in the summer it gets pretty hot. How hot does it get in Singapore in the summer?
In Singapore, there's only one season. It's just
Summer?
hot.
Oh, well, how hot does it get, like in
Yeah, no.
Celsius?
Okay, degrees Celsius is something I can work with because that's the unit measurement I use. On the hot days, it can go up to 34. Normal days
34.
are like 30. Yeah,
Okay.
34 to 37 around there. And
In
it's not that, it's the humidity. It kills you inside.
same. Where I live in Canada, I live only a couple hours from the U.S. border. So where I live more specifically is Ontario. It's a province. Anyway, in the summer it gets really hot. It actually is as hot as where you are in Singapore, but only for the summer. And the humidity kills. It sometimes gets like 35, 36 here in the summer. But Canada is very unique because it's either really hot or at the wintertime it's really cold. So like negative like 20 out or 30 out. So either it's really hot or really
What?
cold. Yeah.
So the snow there, like thick snow that will just slap your
Yeah.
face and
You
you will
ever,
cry
yeah,
from it.
I cry from it, sure. Um, have you ever seen snow before?
No, I haven't. I really
Oh,
want to one day.
snap. You're gonna see it and you'll be like, wow, it's super cold out. This is boring. I'm gonna get sick.
I just mostly want to just jump into the snow and just experience what
Hmm.
fresh snow is like, or go snow skiing for once.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It can be
I
fun.
think that never had the chance.
I've dealt with it for the last 24 years of my life. Every year, it's sometimes you have very mild, and sometimes like the snow is literally 2 feet tall. Like I'm not even joking. Like you have to like shovel like
What?
snow out of your like house. You know, it's just like just everywhere. It's really
Is
bad.
it really hard to shovel the snow? A lot of
Um,
strength.
yeah, it depends on how strong. I mean, like some snow, like you could be carrying like 10 pounds of snow every single time. So doing that for like 2 hours can really put
What?
a strain on. Yeah,
2 hours of snow? Oh my god!
it really.
Oh
Well, it
my god!
depends. It depends on how bad it is. Sometimes if it's really mild, like if it's just like an inch, then it's fine or whatever. But like sometimes it get really bad. You have to get a snowblower. A snowblower is like a little machine where you just it
Oh, the
does.
blood of snow.
Well,
Sounds
it's
fine.
not like a blower. How do you? It's called a snow blower, but like it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's a machine you run the snow over, and then it shoots out of a tube. I don't know. It's whatever. Yeah,
Oh, dude. Okay, it's like a vacuum, but it shoots out the
kind
snow in
of.
the end.
I guess in a way, it's kind of like a vacuum. It picks up snow and then shoots it out. Makes it easier, so you don't have to
Um,
ruin
so
your back.
basically, someone annoys you, you could use that and go and smack some snow in their face. Nice.
True, 100%. Yeah, yeah. It gets hot in Canada.
I really want to visit no
It
country
really
now.
dep- It really depends on where you live in Canada, though. Like where I live, it gets really hot. If you live on like the west coast, which is Vancouver, it's Vancouver right now is like
Mm-hmm.
7 degrees. Well, where I live, it's like 1 degree, or it's like -3 out. So it really depends on where you live.
God.
But if you're really far north, like in Quebec,
Sorry.
it's like really cold. It can be like -20 out right now. Depends.
Oh, well, hot negative 20?
Yeah.
Um, now when does it usually start snowing? Is it at 0 or negative, or at 7 and it's already snowing.
Yeah, when it goes negative, that's when it starts snowing, and then it gets really cold.
Oh,
The
okay,
problem
okay.
with why I personally I don't like the winter is because every time it's winter time in Canada, there's people always get sick, they get the flu, and then you get sick, and it's just bad time. You don't want to get like mostly fall time and winter time in Canada is
Understandable.
always people get sick and they spread it. Two, ice.
Isn't it because of seasonal change?
Yeah, you get to see the seasons. Yeah, like you see the leaves turn from green to orange in the fall time. It's very nice.
I think
Red.
that's another thing that why people fall sick is because of the rapid temperature change. We get that in Singapore too. They're suddenly sunny,
Mm-hmm.
and then suddenly the rain comes, and then the rain slaps the face so many times, and your body temperature drop, then you just fall sick because
Mm-hmm.
of the rapid temperature change.
Well,
Apparently, we go to other countries as well. Same thing.
well, it's well when you're out in the cold, like when you're out in the cold, like your body's gonna get more sick because of just if you don't bundle up and have a lot of jackets and proper hats and gloves, you can get sick from just being out in the cold. So then people get sick from that, and then they spread it and they spread their germs, and then that's how everyone ends up getting sick. It only takes one person to get sick
Oh no,
to spread out for an
doesn't
entire
sound so
city.
fun anymore.
No, I mean, if you're going to like somewhere for a few days or whatever, or a week, it's fine. But if you live here, I mean, some people get used to it. I mean, if you live in like Sweden or something like that, like in a Scandinavian country where all the Vikings live,
Hmm.
they're used to it. They snow like all year round, so they're fine.
The cold never bothered them anyway.
Exactly. Some people are just used to it. I think in Canada, it takes a very unique type of people to live here because we're all settlers. We didn't. There wasn't really, originally people didn't, live here. I mean, the natives did, but you know what I mean. Like the Europeans came over, and
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
the people that live here are the people that survived. They were strong enough to last the super cold winters and the super hot summers. So conditioned for it.
You need some kind of real good conditioning to live through that.
Mhm.
I went to Japan once
Mhm.
during the pre-summer, like autumn to summer period.
Yep.
It was just a difference of maybe 10 degrees, but I couldn't take it already. I was dying. I was so cold. I couldn't take it, even though it was a slight drizzle. But because of the wind, I was not prepared because I've never been to like any other countries with a different kind of weather. I I felt sick. I felt sick on the third day. Oh God.
Yeah. Exactly. Imagine now when you're in Canada, it's like -30 out and there's like 3 feet of snow. And you're just like, what the heck?
I'll probably freeze to death. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
No, don't say that. You can't die.
God. But
I'm
I
not.
still, nevertheless, I still want to visit Canada one day.
Of
Experience the
course.
cold, even if it would place me.
Yeah. Did you ever attend any conventions or TwitchCon? Curious.
No, I haven't. Because, I only started streaming like, 1 year ago. So for
Mhm.
me to go TishCon is too far for me. Because Singapore to go to TishCon
Yeah, I know it's very far.
is
Yeah.
the ticket is, oh my God, I could go Japan twice with that.
Mhm. Uh,
Yeah, it's
what
too
about
expensive
what about any
currently.
local conventions like in your own city or country?
Local convention, yes, I've gone to some, and mostly as a Congo, just to
Mhm.
see and appreciate all the anime goods there. Yeah, and mostly to see pretty people, aka cosplay. So, I go there for good eye candy and
Yeah.
merchandise shopping.
Yeah, the cosplayers. That's the best part.
Exactly.
You ever cosplay, or
I've
do you
seen
just
how
go?
the once or twice, yeah. But these days mostly I just go to conventions and just
Okay.
to appreciate the
Yeah. Yeah.
things that's happening there.
You
Because ever since I did streaming, I had to cut down some hobbies. One of
yeah.
them was cosplaying. Yes,
Oh man, but you could cosplay for your streams at one point. You know that, right? If you wanted
of
to.
course I do. But the thing is that there's a few things. I kind of don't like my privacy. That's
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because But for me, if I were to cosplay in stream, uh, because I used to have a reputation in cosplay, as in I was pretty active. A lot of people know me, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want my virtual YouTube persona to be um affected by my cosplay.
Oh, okay, I get what you're
So I
saying.
had to separate them.
Yeah, yeah. You're living a double life. Same with me.
Exactly.
If people knew that I was secretly a thick anime woman, huh, that'd be the end of me. True.
Exactly. So I feel that I should because I aspire to be a virtual YouTuber or a streamer. I
Of
wanted to
course.
keep to the anonymous background, similar to how all the Japan YouTubers, virtual YouTubers do it. It's
Mm-hmm.
the same for me.
I understand. That's okay. I was just curious.
Hi, no problem, no problem.
My next question is, tell me some stories you remember from VR chat, recent memories or older ones. So something that you've, experienced or want to talk about that you've met, from VR chat.
Okay, when it comes to VR chat, I have so many different memories that I have no clue what would be good to touch on. But my most fondest memories are with my initial group of friends
Okay.
when we usually just hang out in a world. I think it was the Near Automata world,
Oh yeah.
where yeah, it's the Near Automata world. We always hang around there and we just catch up with each other, so like what's going on with you, fan, and like catch up with life and share our issues in life a little better. I really miss those times because back then I was working a 9 to 5 job, and for me catching up with all these people
Mm-hmm.
was the thing I look forward to, because I wanted to be there for them, and just something more. I feel like the people you meet via chat, they are so much closer to potentially IRL friends sometimes, because you guys hang out in this kind of virtual space almost religiously every single day. Without the physical contact, but you have the virtual contact here
Yeah.
because it's easier to meet friends in a virtual space than IRL. So the connection is like stronger for me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the one thing I find beautiful about VR chat. But the most fondest memories were the most of the times where we were goofing around and finding out each other's fetishes. Huh? Looking at you, V, in your
Whoa,
pictures.
fetishes.
Um. So yeah. So yeah. I have yeah. Mostly, engaging and teasing each other. That's one of the things I miss the most about VR chat. And yeah, I managed to find that the world is very vast. Different
Of
people
course.
with different kind of preferences, different kind of fetishes. Some people
Yeah.
like the feet, some people like the pit, some people like asset management. So yeah, as you meet different kind of people, you get exposed to different kind of preferences,
Uh huh.
and yeah, expand your horizon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
So now I've become a very cultured person.
what does this say about me? What do you think about me? We've never met before. What do you think?
Okay, you qualify
Uh
two
huh.
of the three. You have very good asset management, clearly,
Yeah,
very
asset
decent asset
management.
management,
You're right. Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and
Yes,
at the same
these are my
time, thick
personalities. Yes.
thighs.
Yeah, thick thighs. You're right.
You have a very big personality. Yeah,
I'm getting sick too.
very
It's
big.
cold out.
So yeah, you fulfill two conditions: thick thighs, safe life,
Mm-hmm.
perfect asset
Mm-hmm.
management.
Of course,
Uh-huh,
asset
uh-huh.
management.
And last thing, you
Mm-hmm.
also fulfill one more thing. She's called the Zeta Realty. If you know what that is, it's the stocking, the plums in the stocking, the curl line
Of
in the stocking.
course.
Yeah, boy, you got that going too.
Listen,
Nice.
she's already figured me out, guys. You won't even been talking for 30 minutes. She's already figured out everything about me. What the heck? What? Listen, I'm innocent, okay? I'm innocent until proven
I'm very
guilty.
cultured.
You're very cultured. What about you? You only
I've
got
been
one
exposed to
stalking,
so
so
many.
obviously you got something going on there.
This is a just a design, you know, typical like race queen. They tend to have
Oh yeah.
this, like, you know,
Yeah,
yeah, you know, maybe one
you're a
side.
racer, yeah. You like bunnies,
Yeah, you know,
obviously.
fulfill both
You also got
worlds,
some
best
dead
of both
guy in
worlds
your
for people like the
hairs.
time.
So I don't what's up with that?
This okay, this. Do you remember Area 51 raid?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the raid.
Yeah, I participated in the Area 51 raid. You know, I Naruto ran across the stupid fingers, and then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
went inside the compound, and then they, you know, instead of gunning us all of us down because we have the power of God and enemy on our side, we were rewarded with this. Wugga wugga wugga!
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is the souvenir for participating with the Area 51 raid. Look at it, isn't it adorable? Ignore the bouncy nipples, but yeah, I think it's a nice friend to have.
Mhm.
Isn't that right, Elink wanna be good? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Oh,
Now go
your
back to my hair.
animations. Oh, do I have your animations off? Wait, hold on one second here. There we go. Wait, try them now. Let me see. Like
Oh,
your.
okay. Uh,
Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go.
there you go. You see?
Yeah, yeah. Now I
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
Yeah, someone
Ignore
called out
the
in the chat. I was just like,
protruding
wait. Yeah, yeah,
chest.
yeah.
Wugga wugga wugga.
Yeah, when you.
Steven, huh? Huh? He's a perfect stress ball.
Hey, Lamau.
Go back to my hair.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
basically, to
Hey,
participate in
Lamau.
Area 51
I,
raid,
th-
you get an A Lamau.
I think you're just lying, and I think you just have an alien fetish, and that's okay.
What? No, this is not part of my design. This is because we joined Area 51 raid. I said,
Sure.
I don't have fetishes or alien. What the heck?
Why is it so
This is
jiggly? Why is the alien so jiggly for? What's going on there?
it's a stress toy, you know. You
Also,
wiggle it, and then you see it
why is
wiggle,
this
wiggle,
like
wiggle.
nips like jiggling too? What's up with that?
Some questions are best not answered.
Okay, it has its own assets. They're jiggling. I understand.
Exactly, you know.
Dress
Gotta
toy,
have a
huh?
good package.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Okay. So you like bunnies? Area 51 raid participation reward. Um, you're a
Basically because
gamer.
I like Naruto. So
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
let
yeah.
Naruto run.
Naruto. What about One Piece? What about Dragon Ball Z?
Well, okay, One Piece is good classic. It's been going on for like more than 20 years, I think. 25 years, I
hey,
can't remember.
hey, you're not
But
wrong. You're not
but
wrong.
uh,
That shit's going on for a long
but
time.
yeah, it's been going on a really long time. I used to follow them, but then it is hard to catch up sometimes because of all the new anime that's been coming out. Um, but there's only one thing I follow religiously, which was Naruto, because
You want to be a
they had a
ninja?
good like story. And yes, I wanted to be a ninja. You know, I even prepared. See, I've been training. I can synchronize. See?
Oh,
So what?
oh, what the heck? I'm getting assaulted on my own show.
Sorry. I retracted the knife. Oh no.
Hey,
Accidents happen. Uh huh.
that was
But
scary.
hey, yeah, I've been training to
Be
be a
training.
ninja.
Yeah, you've been training. That's why you went to the Area 51 raid. You were training. Now you've accomplished and found the aliens.
Exactly. That was the tuning exam,
Jeez.
and this is my reward.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
You killed an alien?
That's why. So we didn't kill aliens. We found
You
aliens,
know, you
and
know
then they
that.
rewarded us with one of their kind.
You know Ron's an alien. He works on this game. So did you kill Ron? Kill his brother. What the heck? Listen,
Sorry,
if you do that, Udon's not gonna come out for like 10 years now. What the heck?
no, he's just a toy. You know, he's a toy. No,
Okay.
it's a non-living thing. It's a toy.
Listen,
It's a stress toy.
this
Exactly.
you say that now, but when the devs come in here and give you the 1 month, buddy, I don't know about that.
I have insurances.
Oh, okay. Well,
Gotta
anyway,
always be prepared.
of course,
Yes.
you can ninja run away. You know, they ain't got the Naruto run. I wish I was a ninja
Exactly.
Gerudo. You know,
Anyone can be with the power of God and enemy.
God in anime, true.
Mm.
Um, how do you feel about the VR chat community as a whole?
Okay, I I don't know if my opinion is still valid because I used to be super active in VR chat, but
Mm-hmm.
lately as of late I have not been like interacting in VR chat as often. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel that VR chat as a whole is a perfect place for people or online friends
Yep.
to basically meet up and catch up with other people. Although sometimes going to it can be a little cancerous, especially if you go public roles. But
Yeah.
I feel that the people you make friends with in VR chat are more eternal than those kind of people you meet sometimes IRL. I feel like it's because you guys are more connected through a medium, and that is either Discord, the other meeting in VR chat. You go to Discord or whatnot. But VR chat is another place for you to meet your friends face to face in a way, and
Yeah.
to talk to them. You can hear how they are, the tone of their voice, how they're doing, and that's a personal interaction that is more closer sometimes I feel than IRL interactions. Because in here, you're more yourself. Does that make sense? You're more you, because you're not really restricted by social etiquette in public spaces. But down here,
True.
you're like you can be yourself because boy people are they're more knowledgeable in terms of like they have been exposed to anime culture, gaming culture, and that's why they are here. So they are similar, like-minded people you can easily interact with. And for me, that's the beauty of VR chat. But at the same time, you meet the trolls and stuff, so you got to like choose your spaces in VR chat more appropriately. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
overall, I feel that VR chat has helped me to come to where I am, and I'm eternally grateful to the community and the people in VR chat. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can agree on that. You're 100% right. Like, it brings so many people together. People from all over the world. Like, let's be real here. I probably would have never met you if it wasn't for VR chat. Let's be real here. Like, this wouldn't have
That's
happened
why.
if I didn't play VR chat and I didn't, ask you one day and be like, hey, want to be interviewed by me? So there,
That's why I think VR chat is beautiful that way. Connects people,
exactly,
like-minded people,
exactly. You both
very
like
cultured
anime.
people like yourself.
Oh, I'm very cultured. You can tell.
Exactly. I can see that.
I'm very cultured. I'm very well endowed. Drink a lot of milk, strawberry milk. It makes you
You
big and
drink a lot of
strong.
mega milk, yo.
Yeah, you want some mega milk
We get
too?
strong one day,
Are
huh?
you gonna grow up too
Hell
one
yeah!
day? Hell yeah.
One day, probably I want to. Yeah, one day.
Yeah, one day.
So
It's like The
I can
Sims.
ara my shotas. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
I can give a lot of love to children who need love. Yes,
Yeah, the
yes,
lollies.
yes.
They're always asking me for milk.
Oh,
I don't understand.
because clearly you look like you could give a lot. Yeah,
I
you
have a
could.
lot of supply, personal supply of milk.
Hence, there's a good demand. Ooh,
Yeah, yeah. Strawberry milks from the pink cows. 100% legit.
oh god, I'm dying.
Don't worry about it. You can't die just yet.
Exactly, or maybe a pillow, you could give the kids a pillow, Shoraku's pillow, give them a good hug,
Yes.
you can easily fall asleep on your asset management. Hell yeah.
Of course, I'm the
Oh no,
management, yeah.
I'm sorry, the string is turning curse, I'm so
But it's fine, it's fine. I've worse things have been said on here. It's fine.
sorry.
We're all
Okay, not too
yeah.
bad.
True, of course. Don't worry about it. You're a nice person.
Nice, thank you, so are you.
Of
It's
course, I
nice to
try to
meet you
be.
again.
Of course. We'll have our own
You deserve more
adventures.
credit, Febo.
Yes.
Hell
I'll bring
yeah.
the mega milk and you bring the strawberry milk. And if our powers combine, we'll take over VR chat.
That's the plan, y'all.
Yeah, that's
Mega
right.
milk, strawberry milk, mega strawberry milk. Oh boy.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
long as not chocolate.
Yeah, no chocolate.
Yeah, no chocolate else.
Oh shit. Weird. Monk ass.
Else you get the poi poi.
I don't want to get poi poid. Not yet. I have so much to live for.
The way sometimes you dish out the poi poi is good.
Uh, I call it snoo snoo. It's where you just crush them
Oh,
with,
okay.
you crush them with your thighs. You death by snoo snoo. You know?
Isn't that something a lot of people would want? Looking at you guys. I know a few of you
Oh
would death
yeah,
by
a lot
snoo
of
snoo.
them. A lot of them want to
Kiss
be
me?
death by
Huh?
snoo
Kiss me?
snoo. But I mean, you know.
It's like some of them is like even religious. You know? It's like they want to be the last thing. The last thing they want to see is the another fetish zone, the midriff and the
Yeah, of
under as
course.
a management. God,
Of course.
terrible.
Yeah, some of these people are degens, you know. They like to die by snoo
Yeah,
snoo and
freaking
big milkies
degenerate.
and stuff.
Like
Yeah. Some
very
people want to get
terrible.
stepped on, you
God,
know. What
I
inspires
still don't
you?
understand some people. I'm
Oh, sorry
sorry.
for, yeah, no problem. What inspires you to keep streaming and to make content?
Okay, this is mainly there's a few things. One, mostly because I wanted to make someone's day with
Mm-hmm.
my content
Yeah.
by giving them a good laugh or even like have a good time. Because for my streams usually when I do the streaming we tend to do a lot of
Mm-hmm.
goofing around, which makes for tons of hilarious moments. A few examples is Red Dead Redemption,
Mm-hmm.
if you heard of it. That game, it seems that accidents happen every single minute. It's like for me especially, I don't have a good sense of balance,
Yeah.
so I tend to cut wheel off my horse more often than I would want to. And those moments make perfect clip moments and things that that allows the viewer to have a good laugh or enjoy the stream. So for me, it's mainly because I want to um make a community of gamers, gaming fans. At the
Yeah.
same time, have a good time with them. So that's what keeps me going mostly.
Of course. Very relatable to me. The people watching is what keeps me
Exactly.
inspired to keep doing what I do and what I love. And that's interviewing people on a day-to-day basis. I do these interviews almost every single day, and I love doing them. And people like
Wow,
to
nice.
hear my stories because I feel like an old man because I've been playing this game for 2 years, and they listen to me because I'm a boomer. I'm an old man, so yeah,
You're fine, you know. Boomer,
boomer.
right?
I mean, I'm
Oh, boomer?
24. Are you a boomer?
What's considered a boomer again? I don't
Um,
know.
Depends if you want to be classified as a VR chat boomer or a boomer as in just in general. A boomer is someone who's like 30 years old. But in VR chat lingo, a boomer is somebody that has been playing VR chat before you got into Knuckles, so I'm a boomer. And if you played after you got into Knuckles, you're a zoomer.
Oh,
Yeah, see, I'm
I'm
a
a
boomer.
zoomer.
I'm a boomer. I'm old.
Oh,
I'm old school. Back in my day, people don't stare at mirrors, okay? They actually talk to each other like human beings
what?
before memes. Yeah, I know. What a foreign concept.
Oh, oh God, let me keep the real chat because it was so memey. But thankfully, apart from all the cancerous memes, I found some really good people
Of course, that's what's important.
like
Um,
you.
yeah, of course. I'm not a memer. I just talk to people. I used to do jokes and stuff, but that's a pastime. I used to actually be just a guy in this game for a year and a half until recently. Then I became a waifu. And I made the right
A
decision.
very surprising waifu,
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah. I became a very thick waifu. Originally, I was a guy, and I used to be a pimp, and I used to have many dancers work for me.
Wait, what? Mini dances?
Yeah, I used to be a pimp. A
What?
pimp is like, somebody who, owns girls, You,
I would like think that a pimp is like he takes the girls in, he trains them to be more cultured, and then gives them a job so that they can keep on living. Yeah,
oh,
see?
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're
Wholesome.
right. Yeah,
So
that's
wholesome, yo. Oh, whoa.
100%. That's exactly what I did. I took a lot of
100%,
women
giving
from the
them, yeah.
VRChat community that had light trackers that are full body, and I taught them to be more cultured and more wholesome, and it was an excellent business. 100%.
Exactly. See, it's wholesome business. You're
See,
helping them to help
yeah,
themselves.
exactly. Exactly. I'm helping them
See?
help them themselves. They were
I
excellent
know.
dancers. People would have to clean their shorts all the time. I don't know why. I don't know. A lot of accidents happened. I don't know why, but
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
That was in a previous life.
Accidents happen because, shit, like shit happens on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Sometimes, accidents with work and stuff, so they
Yeah,
need to,
accidents happen a
clean
lot
up
in
after
VRChat.
themselves.
Yeah, of
Yeah, yeah, they need to know the skills to, like, take care of themselves after the accidents happen.
course.
And you provided the skills, so you are wholesome.
Yeah, some people say that I'm the girl who's working. Now I have to find a pimp myself. That's what someone says. I don't
Come
know
on,
about
surely
that.
your pink experiences could help
Yeah,
you.
but I don't know. I think I already have the skills. I'm just waiting for my leg surgery, and I'm waiting to get the light trackers so soon.
In due time, hell yeah.
Yeah,
A
yeah, due
few,
time.
maybe a month or less. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking forward to very
Of
cultured
course.
content.
Of course, you and I can provide some cultured content very soon if you want to always hang
Very
out.
soon indeed.
Of course.
You can show me the rope.
Oh, I certainly can show you the ropes. I know I can show you the ropes. I've been around for a very long time. I can show you an excellent, best 10 out of 10 tour guide in VR chat. Guaranteed. 100%.
Looking forward, yo.
Of course.
What?
So we're almost up to an hour into the interview, so I like to ask the chat, just so you guys know,
Oh, really?
that we will take questions from the chat. So if anyone has any questions for you or I, this is their chance to ask us questions. So sounds wrong? What do you
Well, I think
mean?
Prometheus is asking.
Of course.
Prometheus asking what are the ropes, Rebel?
What are the ropes?
What are
Literal
the...
ropes.
Mm.
Literally ropes. What do you mean?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Listen, I'm
Oh
gonna
boy,
buy
it's
a.
another culture zone
Yeah.
that I've yet to
Listen.
explore.
You buy a pole and then you dance on it. It's very wholesome. Very cultured.
Okay.
It's very popular. Yeah. Pole
Oh,
dancing.
pole dancing. I heard that that's a very, very tedious sport. You know how much core strength needed to
Yeah,
do all
you
those
get
things?
like you
Oh
get
my
strong
god,
thighs from it.
that's amazing. Yeah,
100%.
things like yours. So
Yeah,
you've
I've
been
already been practicing.
actually dancing.
Yeah, I've already been eating a lot of
Nice.
McDonald's to get prepared for it.
Wait, McDonald's? Why?
McDonald gets you thick thighs are basically fat. So me to get fat, I have to eat food to get the gains.
Oh, true.
Exactly.
Well, you have like that perfect body because you know a lot of ladies when we eat, it tends to go to somewhere else,
Yeah, it goes
which
to the
is not
stomach.
where we want it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Not for me. It goes to the
sometimes
assets. It goes
calories.
here. The milk. I
Exactly.
drink the strawberry milk, just like an anime. That's all I know.
No drinking for the win.
What's
I
your?
drink milk too. I used to be Gladys and Runway, but
Oh
now I
yeah,
have something.
of course. Uh, how do I say that? Coachy says D loves Andrea.
Of course I do. We had an amazing time in the date, even though Zentra snapped my neck at the end of it. But it
What?
was a good day.
You died?
And yeah, yeah, we died once, but virtual beings have unlimited lives.
Ah,
It's
true. We're all got
fine.
our peers.
Uh, exactly. Dying
Yeah,
once is no biggie. Play
exactly.
Dark Souls, you die 15 times to the boys. After that, you just don't feel like living anymore, but you're still living.
Of course.
Yeah, then kind of snapped my neck at the end. I think it's because of Spiral. Spiral was still cursed, and
Oh,
they
he's cursed.
basically those two. allow me to explain. We were in a cafe for the last part of the date, and
Mm-hmm.
those two were spraying liquid
Liquid?
on each other.
Kind
Yeah.
of liquid, like strawberry
Spider
milk?
had white. Mm, the
It's
spider had
vanilla
white
milk.
liquid.
He was
Don't
spraying
know.
his
I
white
don't think it's
liquid?
mayonnaise, but yeah, he was spraying white liquid on me, and it was
When
not.
was this?
And it got me really, sucked and stuff. And then tried to help. But in the end, Zen gave up and joined in the fun, and she sprayed red liquid on me,
Oh my
and then it was
god.
just a complete mess. And then in the end, those two were fighting in the kitchen. They were trying to kill each other, and then actually locked the kitchen door, so I couldn't join in. Wanted to have their fun, so I was outside looking at the chaos, and I'm like, okay then,
What the
nice.
heck?
And the worst part is, whenever two people fight, there's a lot of aftermath, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Was
So basically, red liquid, white liquid, all around the kitchen,
was
with
this
some
in
residue
November?
coming out from the inside, and that's how it got to my face. But it's
Oh
fine.
no.
It's not bad. It's fine. Cause
Listen, if you
yeah.
drink that white liquid, it makes you big and strong.
Oh really? Okay,
Yeah, why do you think I'm so
I'm
big
gonna
and
try that.
strong?
Drinking white liquid? Cool.
Yeah, drink.
One day I shall.
Yeah, that white liquid makes you big and strong like me.
It's
Don't
time
worry
to drink
about it.
more white liquid then.
Yeah, you
Oh,
yeah, you become
I
you
mean
become
more
strong like me. Like
on
look,
my thighs.
yeah, exactly. Look at Zentrea. She's big and strong too. She drinks a lot of liquid.
Is it cause you drink lots of liquid?
Yeah, drinking liquid's good for you.
I see.
Yes.
Nice. I'm
Yeah,
gonna ask them to teach me her ways as well.
of course. Good.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, learn from the best. We'll take some more questions.
Alright, is there any more questions? What? I'll get my liquid ready for you, Yuri. um, 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 thanks, Tiffany.
Oh, he's
Sorry, they're
providing
here.
liquid.
You know,
Nice.
could be wholesome. Wholesome
Yeah,
liquid.
it always is. You never assume the
And
worst. It's always a good intention. Chat will never troll us. They're always nice, wholesome people.
I agree. I trust you guys.
Of course. I trust
Please don't
them. Of
betray my trust.
course. Milk makes you strong. See? It's true.
Oh, there we go. For you, any games you enjoy playing? I like action games. So things like Sekiro, uh, Star Wars Fallen Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Um, I also like mobile gaming. Things like Mobile Legends is one, although I rarely play it now. But similar to those kind of games, I like those. Yeah. And the final kind of game I like can be a little weird. I like aviation games. I was introduced to aviation games only last year,
Mhm.
like December last year. And I've been a big fan of Ace Combat. So yeah, it's one of the things that I think it's really rare for a female streamer to like. But it's aviation. Oh what?
Oh, Nico, thanks for the Twitch Prime. How would the community
Yeah,
that's
Miko, thanks
formed,
for subbing to that
yeah,
now, yo.
that's formed around you as a VTuber to the VRChat community? How would the community compare compared to a VTuber to the VRChat community? So they're talking about like how VRChat's different compared to being a VTuber because VTubers are some of them may not know about VRChat or.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a major difference. Um,
Hmm.
for real chat, personalities,
Mm-hmm.
they aren't really like associated associated with VTubers because VTubers tend to operate on their own channel with their own theme.
Mm-hmm.
In YouTube, especially for the Japan streamers, they tend to operate in their own virtual space that they have to make themselves,
Yeah.
and they stream into YouTube. for VR chat, it's different because VR chat, most of the VR chat people, they take base models and then
Mm-hmm.
they modify the base models.
Yep.
So most of them are like copies of different models, which does not give them the original persona. But slow and steady as seen some VR chat personalities, such as yourself,
Yep.
they develop a whole concept. So when you become that, can consider yourself closer to become a full virtual YouTuber slash streamer, like the term used in the Japan culture. So for them is because they come out a complete ground up. They do more content outside VR chat. So it's like more gaming content,
Mm-hmm.
interacting with their own followers kind of content. Hence, the community is different because for them, Japan community, they especially the Japan side where we take our inspiration from, they religiously follow these virtual beings,
Yep.
such as the way that they are idols, you know,
Mm-hmm.
especially full production houses. A lot of them have strict rules about fan interaction because they have to maintain the idol image.
Oh no.
Whereas for VR chat personalities, such as yourself and me, I consider myself more closer to VR chat slash VR chat personality because for us, we don't really limit the fan interactions, right?
Yes.
We go and we engage with our friends, fans slash friends on a personal basis, so it's like more closer as compared to being idol. So the various differences is very distinct when you're operating based on Japan style or
Mm-hmm.
the Western style, which is what we are most of us in the English virtual YouTubing community side. We're trying to adapt
Mm-hmm.
because in Japan side they're not even allowed to even like answer fan mails. They cannot receive
Breaks them.
DMs. They
Yes.
cannot receive games. They, they have so many things they cannot do. Some of
That
them
sucks.
view their idols so harsh or so like prestigiously that if some of them, there's been cases whereby the virtual streamer themselves, they got too close to the fan, and that fan actually told the virtual streamer that hey, you're getting too close, you need to maintain your idol image. See how religious they are?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy sometimes.
Sounds like same thing with like K-pop groups, you know? It's the same thing, like J-pop too,
Exactly, yeah,
where
it's the
like you
same
have the
thing.
idol, you have the singer, and then like people fall in love with the artist or musician or whoever, and then they get close and they're like, nope, oh, sorry, you're not allowed to have relationships. You have to say you're single, even if you're married or whatever.
Correct.
That sounds pretty
Exactly,
ridiculous, but
that is the
it's
same
yeah,
thing.
it's to keep the image. I understand what you're saying, like that sounds really
Image
rough
is
though.
important.
That
It
like
is.
for the
For the
sake
Japan
of
side, it is.
yeah, for like to maintain like that facade, which a facade is, if you know what that means, it means like the persona, the image of being that idol, like you not having relationships, not be able to talk to people, not be able to meet your fans, stuff like that. That's I would never do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't sit there and record and only have to say certain things and be told what to do and what I can't do. That's ridiculous to me. I could never do that.
Exactly. Because we mean for Japan community, or especially the corporate ones,
Mhm.
the barrier between the idol or the talent and the fan
Mhm.
is where they do the business. So for them, that's why they have to religiously protect that barrier.
Mhm.
You see? Whereas for us, it's the interaction we get with the people that then keeps us going. Whereas for corporate, it's the fans' desire to interact with the talent that
Mhm.
keeps them going. So it's completely different ballgame.
Exactly. You explained it quite well, actually. I never thought about that, but you're absolutely right. Like, you don't really see really any like Japanese YouTubers. I mean, some of them, but you know, like the bigger ones that have like millions of followers that play VR chat, because I don't think they ever would. Or if they did, it'd be like a private world by themselves. Like they wouldn't like run around Publix
Yes,
or with other people. Because if that happens, people are like, "Oh, my image is broken." They're talking to this other person. They're getting, you know what I mean? Like it would just break the whole
exactly. You're
image.
talking to a virtual idol, so it kind of like breaks the illusion that they are unreachable in a
Hmm.
sense.
Yeah.
So they have to maintain that. There's one person who actually did that. Mirai Akagi. She came
Yep.
to VR chat to interact with public people, but that was because it was for a video. So and it got good traction too. A lot of people came talk to her and stuff. After
Hmm.
that, never again, because they have to create different content. Mostly also because they have so much things to do, the corporate side, so they have to no choice but to move on
Hmm.
with different things
I
and keep
wonder.
the content coming.
I wonder if she's still, if the person who still runs that channel, if she's still happy. I feel like at that point, you know, it's all
Oh my.
business. It's all business at that point. So like, how do you like justify like doing anything? You're like, well, I can only do this, and I have to say these things, and I can't really express myself. I'm being controlled. I mean, if someone's, I guess at the end of the day, if you're making big bucks, I mean, if you're getting paid like $10 million or whatever, I guess to some people it's okay. But
Yeah.
I'd rather have my freedom and say what I want. I mean, obviously, I'm not crazy. I don't say anything too ridiculous. But anyway, you get what I mean. Like, just being controlled
Of
is not
course I do,
something.
I do.
Yeah, I don't want
It's
to.
not nice at all.
Yeah.
The worst part is, the for Mirai Akagi, do you know Mirai Akagi?
Yep.
Yeah, for her, she had a really big drama happening behind the scenes. All I can tell you is, about your question if the person is still happy running it, is that that person was kicked out of the team. That's all I can
Oh
tell
my
you.
God. So it's somebody else controlling it, the whole thing. God. Wow. Virtual world is interesting, huh?
It is. The beekeeping world has tons of shit and drama as well,
Of
but it's
course.
better not to get involved. Like, yeah.
Oh, that's my motto in life. You know, I've been part of VR chat for, like I said, almost 2 years, and there's a lot of drama in this community in itself. So, the best what I've
If you
learned is
can
just
just, well,
yeah, literally just dab
okay,
out it. Just be like, hey, get out of here. I'm drinking my strawberry milkshakes. Get the hell out of here. I'm gone.
like 8 piece, and then you just boom, 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 you know,
Yeah, exactly. Throw some
8 piece
poi
out, and then you
pois, you
just
know.
disappear.
Yeah, yeah. Throw some ninja stars at them and leave. Like, yeet, I'm out.
Yeah, it's best to just avoid all this kind of things. It doesn't
Of
bring any
course.
good anyway.
Exactly. Some people, I don't know, they like it because they always believe in any publicity is good publicity, you know? Even bad publicity. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what they do.
Hey, then there's a motto of one particular celebrity. I can't remember her name. She's the idiot who started the kimono brand.
Momo brand?
You heard about it? A
No?
kimono, you know the
Kino?
Japanese
Oh, yeah, yeah,
kimono.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
yukata. I
Yeah, yeah.
think so. She trademarked the word yukata for her fashion brand. I
Mm-hmm.
forgot what's the name though. So that one idiot, one celebrity India idiot. I can't remember.
Okay. And she trademarked
One,
it? And then what happened?
yeah, apparently it was successful. And but of course Japan took action. A mayor from a large town wrote a letter to her to explain the term yukata,
Mm-hmm.
and basically she just disregarded, and it became super huge in social media. But thanks to that, it actually boosted the new company that she made. Bad publicity is still publicity was her motto.
Yeah. We'll take
It's a particular Hollywood family who lives by this motto, but I can't remember the name suddenly.
we'll take one last question from Prometheus. He says to you, you like Rebel's jello legs?
You like Rebel's Yellow Lake?
Yeah. He's I can hold on. I can stand up for you and show you what I mean. You like that?
Okay, allow me to go over.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You examining. What do you think?
All I can say is, stick tight, stay fly, yo. This is a life-saving thing.
True. Death by Snoo Snoo. Of course.
What am I watching? You're watching good content. 10
X
content, yeah.
wholesome
I approve
content.
of this.
Of course. You approve. It means it's worth it. See, it's you approved, so now it's like 10,000 times better. So if anyone ever, says
Really?
anything, I'll say you approved it.
If you're not
Exactly.
saying anything, let's say YuiKai approved it.
Yeah, you kind of proved it.
It's a life-saving thing.
Yeah, it's life saving. 100%.
Oh, why?
All right. Well, it's been over. Whoopsie, clicked the wrong button there. It's been
No
over
problem.
just an hour now, and I think it was time for us to wrap it up. It's unfortunate, an hour passed.
Alrighty.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going
That was
to
really fast.
yeah, that's what happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the camera on you, and then you can plug yourself, say whatever you want. Any projects, your Twitter, your YouTube, anything you want to tell people about.
Oh, okay. Right, so for my end, I think most of you know, as mentioned yesterday night, there'll be an Ace Combat tournament next week, with my Ducky, that's the prize. I'll be uploading the announcement and the sign up in a few hours, yeah. And another thing is, my private wall is gonna be live 2 weeks from now. There'll be a treasure hunt event there, so look forward to it. People will be the first person who finds the treasure hunt also gets a ducky. Then, oh yeah, last thing. Next weekend, there'll be a theme stream that is based on the Subathon. And I'm sure some of you already know it's gonna be a Bunny Goat stream. Oh yeah, look forward to that.
Funny girl. That's very wholesome.
I'm learning your way. So, if you want, you could teach me how to be a better Bunny Goat, you know?
Oh, of course. It's Easter like next year sometime in like 3 months. Maybe I'll have a bunny girl outfit. You know what I mean? Of course. Yeah,
I'm
100%.
looking forward to it.
Of course.
I mean, look at you. You're literally bunny girl material already. Look,
Oh, of
look
course.
at that. Look at this.
Oh yeah, this is the personality. I told you, a lot of milk. Well, on that note, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. This has
And
been
thank you
me
for having
again.
me, too.
Yeah.
It was really
On
fun.
my late night talk show, Late Night Rebel. I do this almost every single day. So if you haven't already, hit that follow button. By the way, I go live every single day at almost the same time, about 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do these interviews at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna have a different person tomorrow, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And since this is a live stream and we can't just technically end the stream, we're gonna take a picture of each other. And you see the wall out there when you first spawned in. You're gonna be on that wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let me
Alright, picture time.
yeah, picture time. I'm just turning off the chairs so I can see properly, and then I need to there we go. Turn off that. Use the photo camera. Wow, I like how all they see is literally you, and then all they see is my thighs.
Yo, look at that. Life-saving things.
Of course. Don't worry, I can always just.
Should I be standing on the table so I can reach you or something?
No, I can just crouch down. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It works. See? Now it works. Ready? Look at that. Take two always, by the way. There we go. We got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Nice, thanks again.
Of course.
Thank you for having me.
If you haven't
It's
seen
really
this
nice
already,
meeting you.
yeah, of course. Here's a picture that was just commissioned not too long ago.
Nice.
That's gonna be my next outfit.
Oh, Dad. Yo, you know what you need for that thing? You need a ruler so you can strength on that. I mean, you need something
What?
so you could.
Oh, of course, discipline.
Yeah, you could discipline some people. Yeah, I know some people.
Yeah,
love
some
to be
people are naughty.
disciplined.
They very disrespectful.
Yeah, I know.
They need to, we need
Exactly.
to teach them a
Need to
lesson.
give it to them. You're like, just
Yeah.
Teach them some conditioning so that they will behave.
Of
Oh,
course. Of course. But yeah. If you want to see something else, I can show you real quick. These are all the other people I've
okay.
interviewed. If you haven't taken a look at this, these are all the people I've ever interviewed so far.
Oh, Ashimama?
Ashanira, Ashanira, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, is this, Ding?
Chromia.
From, yeah, okay. Maybe, I only recognize a few people. Oh god. Do I recognize that person? Oh, I recognize that one too.
That's
Then that's
Zentreya.
Milk.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
This one up here.
What was that? Oh, right. That's other model,
Yeah,
right?
she has a couple other models.
There we go.
Oafmeal, Landfear.
Yeah, also lesbian. Ah, this is Kuri, isn't it? Kuri?
Yeah, it's Curry Games.
Kuri?
The African booty warrior.
Nice.
You gotta watch out.
Yeah, I met him. Then he's so cultured. I've been overwhelmed
Oh
sometimes
yeah,
by his amazing
he
culture.
likes the chocolate, or the milk. He likes a lot of milk.
Because he's yeah, I can see why he likes chocolate milk.
Of course.
And the most sweetest person I've met, Zigzian?
Yeah, it's Zigneon.
Zig?
The lewdest
Zigneon,
person.
yeah, I can't pronounce.
Really.
He's super cultured. Very
Oh,
cultured
he's
person.
the ultimate
like.
cultured person. And there's more behind
when
you
I met
too.
him, his culture blew my mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe I should join off with that sometime. I need to learn. You know, there's always room for improvement.
exactly. They can be the best pin there ever was. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I can tell. I can teach him some pimping.
Hell yeah, Hero. I see Hero too. She's also a virtual streamer.
Yeah, I interviewed her a couple days ago.
Yeah, a few days ago. Then,
Korean.
I can't pronounce it. Korean?
Yeah, Korean.
Yeah, Korean, yeah. God, I have that pronunciation.
This is your spot.
But yeah, I can recognize a few. Yes, just appropriate for my height too. I can literally almost eye level this thing. I have to.
Yeah, but you need to drink some
Oh,
strawberry
yeah.
milk, and then
God,
you
I'm
can
so
actually
shocked.
reach up to here, you know?
Oh god, it's way too tall. Oh god. Not even my I'm so shocked. Not even my hand can reach your head. Oh my god.
Yeah. Maybe you can reach the assets.
But you know, it's perfect. You know.
Yes.
It's perfect though. See, I can just easily like, yeah, I reach at the head. Nice.
Of course, it's for the
This is
hugs.
good.
Yes.
Oh, perfect, you know.
Right. Well.
My face will be exactly in the asset management, so it's good.
Yeah. You'll be my manager, the asset management. You know. Of course. Well.
素晴らしいです.
Of course. On that note, I think we're gonna part ways here.
Alright, because I
Yes.
will be going back to Bacon because Bacon is calling for me.
Okay. All right. I'll see you later. Peace.
Normally,
Until next
I
time.
always like wake up
If
like
you're
3 hours.
if you
Bye.
if you want to come back for another interview, you're always welcome to.
Sure, you can tag me on
Or
the
more adventures. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
All right.
I can wake up early because I have G Fuel.
Mhm. G Fuel.
I
Hell
will
yeah.
see you.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, G Fuel is good for the soul. Bye bye.
Yeah.